Hi guys, it's Mrs. Laffey. We're going to correct our lesson 12 practice problem. Number one, I'll select all that are equivalent to 64. So we know that 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we have 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32, times 2 is 64. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's. So A is one of the answers. So we know that B can't be. 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 3, I'm sorry, 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 4 is 64. So we also have C, and 8 squared is 64. So A, C, and E for these problems. You can tell that 16 to the fourth would be, and 32 squared would be way too much. It's not 32 times 2, it's 32 times 32. Select all expressions that are equal to 3 to the fourth. Well, let's see what 3 to the fourth is. You could do it this way, where 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 9 is 81. So we know 7 is not equal to 81. We know 4 to the third was 64 in our last problem. 12 is not 81. D is correct. And we know 9 times 9. So D and E for number 2. I'm sorry, D and F. Alright, number 3. 4 to the fifth is equal to 1024. Evaluate the following expressions. So we know that 4 to the fourth power, we said, is 64. And then you need to do 64 times 4, and then times 4 again. And that is 4096. 4 to the fourth is, we said 4 times 4 is 16, and 4 times 4 is another 16, and 16 times 16 is 356. I'm sorry, 256. That was a line there that I didn't see. 256. And then for C, we have 4 to the third and 4 squared, which is 4 to the fifth, which we know is 1024. Okay, number 4, 6 to the third equals 216. Using exponents, write 3 more expressions whose value is 216. So, number 4. So you could get a lot of different things. You could get 6 squared times 6. That's 6 to the third. You could get 6 to the fourth. This is an exponent. So 6 to the fourth divided by 6. Or you could get 2 to the third times 3 to the third. Or anything equivalent to that you might have gotten on your own, as long as it is equal to 216. Alright, find 2 different ways to rewrite 3xy plus 6yz. So remember, on these, this is distributive property, using the distributive property. So there's a lot of ways to do it that are not distributive property, but you need to do it as distributive property. So I'm going to take that 3 out of there, and it would be 3 times xy plus 2yz. Or I could take 3y out, because that's in both, here and here, and 3 goes into both 3 and 6, and I can multiply that by x to get 3xy plus 2z. So multiplying that, you'd get 6yz. And another way, you could pull the y out only, and then you would be multiplying that by 3x plus 6b. And there might be other ways that you guys came up with too, and those are acceptable as long as they're equivalent. Alright, so for number 6, solve each equation, and for these, I'm just going to show you the answers because that's the best way to do that. So we have A is equal to 7.51, and to get that you're just adding these two together, 5.5 plus 2.01. In B, you're going to subtract 5.5 minus 2.01, and you get 3.49. In C, you're going to divide each side by 10, and you get 1.371. And in D, you're going to divide by 100. That's the same as moving the decimal 2 places to the left. So you get 0.1371. Alright, we're almost there. Problem 7. Which expressions represent the total area of the large rectangle? Select all that apply. So the large rectangle is the whole thing. And so we could do 6 times m and 6 times n. So A is one of the answers. We could do 6n plus 6m, which is C, and we can get n plus m times 6. Okay? And for 8, we get each statement true or false? Explain your reasoning. So is 45 over 100 times 72 equal to 45 over 72 times 100? The answer is false. The left side is equal to 45 times 72 hundredths, and the right side is equal to 45 times 100 over 72. So that makes the left side less than 45, and the right side is greater than 45. So this would be like over 1, then you're multiplying 45 times 72, and this would be 45 times 100, and then dividing. Okay, so if you don't understand that, shoot me an email and I can explain it to you separately. Alright, that's all for the homework.